Pangako ko sa'yo na mamahalin kita buong buhay.
Excited ako na finally I can call my wife. I promise na gagalingan ko pa ang pagkanta ko para sa iyo.
Ayun na.
Ngayong hapon, simula na nga ng kanilang happily ever after. Richard Gutierrez and Sarah Lahbati.
Yan. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So, katulad nga po ng announcement kanina sa ASAP, next year, katulad ng sinabi ni Richard, ready na sila, magpapakasal na silang dalawa. So, let's all welcome the future Mr. and Mrs. Richard Gutierrez and Sarah Lahbati.
I wanna hold you, and all this love is love. And I think I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't see my eyes, loving you. Heart in the way that I stare. There's nothing else that I'm there. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak, but if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true.
Okay, yan po. Naglalakad na sina Richard and Sarah. Hinahan na natin yung music. Mapuputol po tayo. Oo, ikaw.
Ada mo na yung June na.
Kailangan tanggalan ng background.
Hello, hello. Congratulations.
Hello. Richard, Sarah. Let's have a photo. Center, please. Center. Then to your left, please. To your left. And to your right, please. Then center, please. Okay, thank you. Yan, medyo kailangan po muna kumpo tayo. Hi Richard, Sarah. Let's all welcome the entertainment press and the vloggers and syempre ang mga TV crew natin.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here with us today.
Yes, good afternoon po sa inyo lahat at salamat at sinamahan nyo kami ngayong hapon sa very special announcement namin ni Sarah. Thank you rin sa, of course, sa ABS-CBN for organizing this for us. The ASAP kanina. Thank you.
Yan. Siyempre, Chart, Sarah, nagsimula na nga po kanina sa ASAP ang special na wedding details. Iba't iba pong wedding special announcement na mapapanood nyo sa iba't ibang platforms, okay? Ng kapamilya, sa mga iba't ibang shows po, lilipot po sila ng Richard at Sarah, may iba't ibang mga interviews sila, including sa iba't ibang programs ng ABS-CBN. So, okay, syempre maraming nagulat, Chart, Sarah, kasi kahit sa press ko na to, ang sabi ng corporate communication, special announcement, medyo inilihim. Oo. So, masasabi nyo, kasi kanina, paglabas nyo, Valentine's Day, October, di ba? Ang ASA. Talagang sobrang pinag-usapan, sobrang maraming na-excite. Oo.
We're very thankful, syempre, sa ABS-CBN nga. Headed by Ms. Cor Villanes, and when we spoke to her about this, and she got very excited, and sinabi niya agad na, okay, let's announce it, let's do this, and then nung pinisend sa amin kung ano yung gagawin na execution, talagang na-excite kami ni Sarah, and we're very thankful for all the hard work and for organizing everything. So, ayun, pati kami na nagulat sa setup. And we're very thankful also sa ASAP na ang ganda nung opening, ang ganda nung setup na ginawa nila for us, Valentine's in October.
Ayun nga, we're very grateful to ABS-CBN, to our bosses, and to our ASAP family, and to the singers na kumanta para sa amin kanina, sila Kuya Martin, Kuya Ogie, Moira, Jason. It felt like our wedding kanina. So, super grateful and practice for our wedding. But kasi we made it official to our parents, to the kids, to our friends. So parang we wanted to make it really official sa supporters namin ni Chard and announce it properly. So today is a special day.
And syempre, ngayon pa lang, congratulations. So, Aaron, sisimulan na natin ang Q&A.
Yes, partner.
Tatagalin. Syempre, yes.
Okay, our first question will come from the Dean of Entertainment Journalists, no other than Manay F. Ramos. Happy Sunday, Manay.
Hi, Manay.
Hello po.
Gusto kong itanong, why only now after 2 weeks?
Dapat po yan, medyo na-delay po kasi ang totoo niyan, we were really supposed to get married earlier. But then, nagkaroon ako ng TV series na Lalo na Sangre. So sobrang naging busy ako, so we had to postpone it. And then after Lalo na Sangre, Sarah got pregnant again. So na-delay ulit. So ngayon, finally, stable na kami. Si Kai 1 year na, 1 year and a half na. And we feel like it's really the right time. So ito na yung perfect opportunity for us to get married.
Yung marriage ba, yung wedding will take place here or in Switzerland?
Dito po sa Pilipinas.
Saan? Sa Forbes? Hindi, sa St. San Antonio Church to.
To follow na lang po yung venue kung saan. Pero dito lang po sa Manila kasi originally we were considering it in Switzerland or somewhere outside of the country. Pero na-realize din namin na we want all our families and friends to be there. Malaki yung pamilya, yung side ng pamilya ko dito sa Pilipinas, malaki rin yung side ng pamilya ni Sarah dito. And ang hirap ilipad lahat, hindi namin may invite lahat. So we figured na we'll have a celebration here. Nakasama namin lahat ng mahal namin sa buhay.
Sarah, before I give the microphone to Salve Asus ng PM, gusto kong itanong sa'yo, first boyfriend mo ba si Richard?
First, serious.
May hindi pa naman sila.
Kasi at a young age, I was focused on my work, I was focused on growing up and discovering myself, so I didn't really spend much time dating around. And I'm the type na gusto ko if I'm gonna be with someone long term. So when I met Chard, I felt like it was yun na yun.
How old were you then?
I think I was 18. Yeah.
Ikaw, Richard, siyang first mo? Or pwede kang mag-enumerate?
Manay, parang sa ibang press con yung enumerate.
Oo nga. Basta si Sarah na iba sa lahat dahil siya lang yung minahal ko ng ganito and siya lang yung nagpasaya sa akin ng ganito.
Ito si Salve Asis.
Pero before Salve, Manay, okay, actually, starting nga kanina sa ASAP hanggang sa March next year, unti-unti po yung detalye tungkol sa wedding, sa magiging wedding sa March 2020. So, abangan po natin sa iba't ibang show ng ABS-CBN yung announcement. So, isa sa mga shows dito, dahil hanggang March pa nga, mapapanood po ano nga ba yung mga detalye ng kasal.
And hindi lang sa mga shows, June, pati sa iba't ibang platforms ng ABS-CBN, multimedia platforms.
Napakabongga.
June, best man ka ba?
Hindi po kasi hindi pa naman po ako man talaga. Kakaloka.
Ito si Salve.
Parang lolo na ako. Okay, Salve.
Ay, Sarah. Ay, Chard.
Saras, ngayong dito yung sa wedding preparation, mapapanood ka rin ba namin sa mga shows ng ABS-CBN regularly?
Well, if there's an opportunity that's meant for me, then why not po? But si Chard muna is doing a show and a movie, so si Chard muna.
Sure, can you share kung ano yung mga gagawin mo? Aside from dun sa kasama sila Bea.
Yes, bigla nga nagsabay-sabay yung trabaho ko recently. Totoo nga, when it rains, it pours. So, we just started our teleserye with Bea and an ensemble of cast. And then we also simultaneously started our movie for Star Cinema with Angelica and Bea. And then I'm doing MMK now. It's airing on Saturday, so abangan po niya. And then, yun, so medyo busy this time of the year, and then sabay pa sa wedding preparation. So I have my hands full for the next few months.
At kasama rin si Chard sa ASAP in Rome.
Oh yes, ASAP in Rome.
Yan. Okay.
Actually, Salve, kakagaling na ni Richard kanina sa taping ng MNK, second day. Tapos tonight, magpipaping ka ulit.
Yes, so last night, well, kanina umaga, second day namin, and then tonight, yung last few scenes for MNK with Elise Oson. Yeah.
Okay, June, ang susunod na magtatanong ay naniniwala sa forever at plano ring magpakasal. Wala ba kundi ang napaka-in-love ngayon na si Michael Biggs Almasan of Biggs Buzz. Valentine's in October.
Congratulations. Paano binago ninyo na sasabi? Pananaw ninyo pagdating sa pag-ibig?
YouTube nga pala.
Parang it comes natural when you're in love and when you love a person. Parang it's natural that your good qualities will come out, and at the same time, when your relationship is tested, parang you discover more about yourself and you discover more about your partner. And I think having a relationship is really, it's not easy, but it's very rewarding once you find the right person.
How about you, Sarah?
With Chard, katulad ng sinabi niya, pareho kaming nag-grow. I grew so much ever since I first knew him. Marami siyang tinuro sa akin, and we just keep growing together as a relationship, as parents, as individuals, and we cherish that. We cherish what we have. What he said.
Curious lang ako nung nagsama kayo sa teleserye. Ano yung unang impression ninyo sa isa't isa?
Ako, akala ko kay Chard, seryoso, tahimik. Akala ko nung una medyo suplado. Pero hindi naman pala. Nung nakilala ko siya, doon ko nakita kung gaano siya kabait na tao, kung gaano siya kagaling makisama kahit kaninong tao, kung gaano siya mapagmahal sa pamilya, sa kaibigan, kung paano niya tinrato yung parents ko, ako. So talagang first impressions aren't meant to be judged by whoever's judging. Nagkamali ako.
About you, Chad? Anong unang impression mo kay Sarah?
Sarah, feeling ko rin siya, parang kasi she was born in Switzerland and then she speaks French, syempre. So parang feeling ko parang out of my league, or yun nga, may pagka reserved or suplada. Pero once na nag-bond na kami dun sa set namin, parang I realized na we have a lot of things in common. Yung mga adventures na hilig niya, hilig ko din. And then, I got along with her parents also. So, malaking bagay na we spent a lot of time together knowing each other before kami talagang officially naging official.
Thank you and congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pero ito, may nagpapatanong sa social media. Kasi live tayo sa social media. Chart, kasi nabanggit mo kanina na syempre numaga ka sa TV ng MMK. Pero maraming nagulat. Kasi nagsayaw ka again with Sarah. Ilang years ka raw bang hindi nagsayaw?
Nabitin nga ako sa sayaw niya.
Sayaw ba yun? Ang gumagano na. Pasway-sway lang.
Papayag ka pa rin. Okay.
Oh, syempre. Well, it's a special day, of course. So, you know, nung sinabi sa akin na, well, Sarah was kind of convincing me to also do that. And I gave in. Pero, yun nga, I figured naman ASAP, you know, they have a great team. You know, G-Force, Mr. Cell was there guiding me. Sarah. As if naman ang hirap ng ginawa ko. Pero, yun nga, it's the first time again. You know, every time I step on the ASAP stage, sobrang kabado ako. Parang it's nerve-wracking for me every time I step on ASAP stage. Kasi nga, parang it's really out of my comfort zone. But I was happy na nandun si Sarah. She made me feel relaxed. And the entire ASAP team was there. So, yeah.
So may mas matinding dance number before the wedding.
Si Sarah kasi dun sa video, sinabi niya mahilig daw ako sumayaw. Ngayon, puro sayaw na offer sa akin ng ASAP. Tsaka kumanta daw.
Totoo naman po kasi, hindi nang alam ng
Huwag mo nang
tao.
ulitin.
Ang tanong po kasi sa akin sa ASAP BTR, ano yung mga hindi alam ng tao about Chart na hindi pa namin na-share? Si Chart, mahilig talaga siyang kumanta at sumayaw.
Talagang sinare mo ulit ngayon sa kanilang lahat. Huwag na. Okay na yung panahon. Baka biglang...
Sa recording ni Char. Pero eto ang next na magtatanong, syempre, isang kinikilig sa inyo. Grabe. Ito from Philippine Star, Natalie Umada.
Well, congrats again. And my question is, kailan sa March sa date? And is there anything special? Why you chose March as a wedding month?
We chose March because we got engaged in March. Kai was born in March. Zion April, pero malapit sa March. March is a very special month for us, so we felt March would be right to get married.
Parang everything aligned. When we were checking the dates, when we were checking availabilities, you know, everything aligned for March. So yeah, we decided, you know, let's do it in March 2020.
My next question, how's the wedding preps?
Well, we kind of, ironed a lot of things already. Pero syempre marami pang kailangan i-finalize. You know, it's not easy pala preparing for a wedding. Pero we're happy na maraming tumutulong sa amin, you know. And magaling yung wedding organizer namin, si Amanda Tirol. Shout out. So, yun, we're kind of like, so far okay naman, yung smooth naman. We still have enough time to really iron things out. Pero parang si Sarah yung mas hands-on sa preparation.
I think we've covered 50% of the organization and the planning. Next month, I'm picking up my dress. And we're working on the small little details na lang.
So yan, mawawala sandali si Sarah, kukunin niya, di ba? Pero yun nga, aabangan natin sa iba't ibang shows ng ABS-CBN yung eksaktong date
and platforms.
Oo, date and platforms. Pero ito, may tanong pa rin sila.
Yeah, kasi nanonood kami ng BTR, but can you just go back to that proposal? Kasi you were quoted as saying, Sarah, that it was unexpected. So, yeah, why and can you just go back a little bit?
Yung araw na yun kasi, we scheduled that day because we were there for 4 days in Zermatt. And then, nung first, second, and third day, medyo gloomy, umuulan. Nung fourth day, lumabas yung sun, and we decided to go on a hike. na hindi madali. So nag-hike muna kami, and then we ate somewhere, and when we stepped out of that restaurant, that's where he decided to do it. And that's why it was so unexpected kasi nag-hiking talaga kami, naka-backpack kami pareho, naka-hiking boots, and it was so unexpectedly beautiful.
Sabi niya sana daw pinagsaluan ko muna siya bago kami umakyat.
Kasi naka-bonnet ako.
Pero parang it just felt like the right moment for me. And I was really planning it on that trip. I didn't really have a specific date or anything. I just wanted na perfect yung setting. And I think the hike also kind of resembles our relationship na it's an uphill hike, but at the end, it's all worth it.
Yes. Yeah. And wala kang ka-idea sa
Wala talaga, wala at all.
27.
2017.
Yeah. So, Alan, yan si Alan.
Ayan, ito talaga yung pag-ibig na nasubaybayan namin no? Mula nung 2012 kayo una nagtambal, di ba?
Yes.
Makapiling kang, makita kang muli?
Makapiling
kang muli, ayun. Chart, totoo ba kaya napunta doon sa show na yun, sa serye na yun si Sarah? You requested for her, tama ba yun?
Sino nagsabi sa inyo?
Oo, parang tapos na non-stars na kayo, no? Sa parang gusto mo siya makapartner, parang gano'n. Totoo ba yun?
Yes.
Ayun.
Pero sino nagsabi sa'yo?
Wala, narinig ko. I heard that before pa.
Hindi, yes. So, I wanted to work with her.
Pero na-meet mo na siya before that?
Na-meet ko na siya before that.
Oo. So, doon pa lang na-attract ka na kay Sarah at gusto mo na siya maging leading lady. Although kontrabida siya nung time na yun, si Carla talaga yung partner mo, di ba?
Yes,
So, ikaw talaga yung unang na-in-love. Doon sa nagtatalo pa kayo sa video, di ba?
Well, siya talaga.
Pero alam mo yun, Sarah, na...
Technically.
Ikaw.
Hindi ko alam kasi... Sige na nga ako.
Ikaw, Sarah, ano ba? Pero ikaw din na-attract ka na agad when you first met Char.
Oo naman.
Diba?
Oo naman. Aside from guwapo, na-attract ako sa personality ni Chart. And we got along so well and so fast na ang dami namin things in common in terms of her personality, in terms of what we like, adventures kami pareho, scuba divers kami pareho. Malalim siya mag-isip, and I like meaningful, deep conversations, and aside from that, talagang we got along well, and pati yung parents ng isa't isa, we got to know each other very well.
Okay, medyo balikan natin yung timeline ng yung love story. 2012 yon. Kailan bali naging official kayo after the teleserye? So 2012 pa rin. And then...
Parang end of 2012 na.
And then you got pregnant 2013 ba? SARS? Ayun. Tapos, yung time na yun, nagpunta ka ng Switzerland, bigla ka nawala, meron ka pinagdaanan na matindi sa buhay mo nun, di ba? May legal battle and all. Was there a time na parang gusto mo nang sumuko nung sa hirap na yun ang pinagdaanan nyo nung panahon na yun?
Well, nahirapan naman talaga ako kasi iisipin mo ba naman at the age of such a young age, ang dami mong pinoproblema, instead of just thinking about raising a healthy, beautiful boy, ang dami kong pinoproblema. But then, I'm also very blessed and very lucky na hindi ako nag-iisa while I was going through that kasi I had Chart, I had my parents, I had his family, I had my friends in Switzerland. So, mas mahirap siguro talaga kung ako lang yung mag-isa na pinagdaanan ko yon. Siguro gusto ko talaga mag-evoke. But I had them, so...
So, Chart, you never left her nung mga times na yung times na yon, hindi ka nawala sa tabi ni Sarah?
Hindi talaga ako nawala sa tabi niya. Well, physically, I was here and she was there, but every day we would talk to each other, every day, we would communicate. And then maraming di nakakaalam, during that time, nagkapaalam ako dun sa teleserye ko kasi may teleserye akong ginagawa nun. if I could leave for 4 days, 5 days, pupunta akong Switzerland for 4 to 5 days. And then babalik ako dito just to see her para lang kamustahin yung pregnancy niya. And then, yun nga, pag may mga scheduled checkups with the doctor, talagang lumipad ako doon. And when Zion was born, I had 5 days in Switzerland. Kasi nga tinatapos ko yung teleserye ko during that time. Nagpaalam ako sa producer if I could leave. And thankfully, pinayagan nila ako. And then eksakto when I went to Switzerland, on my last day, Zion was born. Nakakalungkot lang. Well, masaya ako dahil naabutan ko, si Zion. But then the next day, I had to leave. So, marami kaming mga ganung moments na pinagdaanan na mahirap. Pero, yun nga, parang it made us stronger together.
Okay, tapos 2 years ago, nag-propose ka na, Chard, nga sa Zermatt. Kailan nyo na-decide na you'll get married na ng March 20? Naisip nyo na yun before pa or this year nyo lang naisip na pag-desisyon na?
Well, after the proposal, we were planning it na. And then, all of a sudden, lalo na sangre happened. And then, parang we wanted to take our time. Parang we didn't want to rush it, diba? So, we wanted parang everything stable, everything is relaxed, and then Kai arrives in our lives, and then so na-push back ulit yung wedding, and then now finally parang ito na talaga yung right time for us.
Sana was there a time na parang medyo nainip ka, na sa dami ng tatanong, kaya naman makikakasal kay Richard, ganyan, di ba parang makulit yung mga tao, and we saw you nung unang-una mong sinuot yung engagement ring sa premiere ng isang movie mo, di ba? So, naano ka ba noon na nakakainis na yung mga tanong, di mo alam kung kailan?
Hindi naman. Honestly, hindi naman. Kasi masaya naman ako. We're in a very stable relationship. And I'm very stable. He's very stable. Grabe yung unawaan namin sa isa't isa. So, unbothered naman ako sa ganong bagay dahil alam ko, in God's perfect time, darating talaga kung kailan dapat mangyari yun. So, hindi naman masyado.
Tapos, birthday mo na sa Wednesday, di ba, Sar?
Ikaw din.
Yeah.
Grabe na, happy birthday.
Thank you. Tapos, so may plans pa kayo for your birthday? O ito na ba yung birthday gift na hinihintay mo for this year?
Of course, daming blessings this year for me, for all of us. But I'm happiest when we're just all together, kompleto kami, and magdi-dinner kami. That's how I want it. Simple but meaningful.
Thank you. Si Jerry may tanong.
Yeah, thank you, Alan. Lilinawin ko lang po, yung sinabi ni Richard kanina, so aabangan niyo talaga sa mga shows ng ABS-CBN na exact date po. March year 2020 po, okay? Sinabi mo na March 20. Hindi ko sinabi March 20, 2020. That's the year. No, hindi. Hindi talaga binanggit. So baka mamali kayo sa exact date, ha? Oo. So, March 2020, year po yung 2020, aabangan po natin sa isa sa mga shows ng ABS-CBN.
Sa maraming shows.
Diba? And,
Sa maraming shows,
so,
good. At
aabangan po
platforms.
natin. Pag sinabi kanina, March 2020 po yung year. Kasi ulit-ulit si Alan, baka ma-confuse, no? So,
Kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan.
oo. So, aabangan natin isa sa mga shows, di ba?
Sa maraming shows.
Pero yung pinaka-official announcement, isa sa mga shows.
Correct,
diba?
correct.
Pero yun nga, yung mga wedding details, hati-hatiin sa mga shows at social media platforms ng ABS-CBN.
Correct.
So yan, si Jerry magtatanong na.
Yes.
Anong reaction ng pamilya niyo, especially sa parents, nung finally, ito na nga, cancel na nga kayo?
Very happy. Siyempre matagal na nilang hinihintay ito, especially for me as an only girl, having a Muslim father, a Christian mom. They're very religious and they're very ano tawag sa tradition, yung sumusunod talaga sa tradition. So, ito lang talaga yung hinihintay nilang mangyari, and they're very, very happy and excited that it's finally happening.
Yes, same here. Yung parents ko, after we got engaged, lumipad sila sa Switzerland. Yung photo, I'm not sure, pinakita yung photo yata ng buong family namin. Na we all went to Switzerland kasi gusto ko nga makita ng parents ko where Sarah grew up. And, tinur namin sila sa Geneva. And, nagkaroon ng bonding moments yung parents ko and parents niya, especially sa Switzerland. So, yun, we're all excited.
After the wedding, may honeymoon pa kayo.
Siyempre naman,
Mga gaano katagal at meron na bang kung saan kayo pupunta?
mga 6 months na hindi joke lang. As of now, wala pang definite plan. May mga na kami, may mga shortlist na kami kung saan yung honeymoon namin.
Hindi pa itong kumbaga sa dami ng mga paglalabasan ng teaser, parang reality show na rin. Kaya dati.
Hindi naman. Kasi spread out naman yung guestings namin, parang updates lang din siguro. And hindi naman parang reality show. But yeah, you guys will get updated for sure.
Thank you.
Kalimutan ako, I'm sure napili niyo na yung ninong at ninang, pero si Tita Annabelle for sure, magiging hands-on yan sa mga ganitong event ng pamilya. So malamang meron din siyang piniling gusto niya
May guest list siya.
Diba? I'm sure.
May listahan siya ng ninong at ninang na, So we're still collaborating on that list.
There's 2 brides. I love you, tita.
Pero paano niyo susolusyonan yung SARS? Personal pa rin kayo ang pipili or pwedeng may influence na ganyan Tita Annabelle yung bubuo ng inyong ninong at ninang and the whole entourage?
We'll try to meet halfway kasi good intentions din naman si tita. Pero sabi nga namin mag-renewal of vows sila ni Tito Eddie.
Para kumuha din ang sarili niya.
But we'll meet halfway for sure.
Pero may napili na kayo ng sarili niyo?
Meron na kaming shortlist.
You've talked to them na rin?
Hindi pa. After today.
Okay.
Some. We spoke to some already, but not all.
Mga ilan yan, Chard? Na-estimate mo? 50 pairs?
Yung sa listahan namin, mga 12 pairs, 15 pairs. Nung dumating yung listahan ni Ma'am, naging 30 pairs yata or 40.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. Pero in fairness to Tita Annabelle, may ayaw niyang i-acknowledge na nandito siya today. Oo, kasi
Kaya hindi ko siya nakikita.
Nakatago daw siya. Pero ayaw niya i-acknowledge siya, tapos hindi daw siya magpapa-interview.
Pero early bird si Tita Annabelle.
Oo, maaga kasi talaga yung mga giveaways. Special giveaways siya mula sa isang sponsor.
New Essence. Thank you very much.
Nagpagawa talaga sila ng magandang...
No, of course, we want to thank my mom kasi nga sobrang hands-on din niya dito. And very good intention siya when it comes to our wedding and pati din sa wedding ni Elvis and everyone. So, yun talaga ang niya. Yun talaga ang forte niya.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mom.
Naiiyak na siya, Chard. Pero mas nasilaw yung kaharap niya sa suot niyang sing-sing. Pero ito na, ang next na magtatanong, si Tita Aster Amoyo.
Hindi ko makita ang likod nyo eh.
Hi.
Hindi, okay na ako ganito. Sid, sumukotakpan. Puka muna. Okay. Chard at saka, ngayon pa lang, at saka si Sarah, congratulations in advance. Kasi at least kahit paano natundo ka na yung speculations ng mga tao, kailan ba talaga ito magpapakasal after yung engaged, no? Anong magiging papel ng dalawa niyong anak sa wedding niyo? Si Kai at saka si Zion.
For sure, part po sila ng entourage. But most likely ring bearers, yung dalawa.
Magkakaroon ng special participation for sure silang dalawa. And si Kai na iniisipan namin kung anong gagawin.
Kasi ngayon po, malapit na po maglakad si Kai. Konting push na lang po mga 1 week. So, I think by the wedding, makakapaglakad na po siya by himself or with Zion. So most likely ring bearers or ano pa ba yung mga
Pati sa honeymoon kasama yun eh.
Bible bearer.
Hanggang honeymoon, ano? Okay.
Chard, yung mga kapatid mo, ano magiging participation sa wedding? Sinong tato yung best man?
I-announce namin soon. Pero gusto ko nga sana lahat sila. Yeah, but everybody will have a special participation, definitely. And my brothers are all very supportive. Especially si Mon, recently he's been, helping us out a lot. Well, he likes also organizing things, so he's been helping us even at the Rufa. But everybody will have, special participation.
Chard, tulad ng sinabi nila kanina, your love life has been an open book to the public. Paano mo naramdaman na si Sarah na talaga is the one for you? I mean, kanina kasi sinabi mo, sa kanya ka rin masaya, sa kanya mo nakita ang lahat. What about your previous ex? Hindi ka ba nag-enjoy? Hindi ka naging masaya?
Huwag na natin pag-usapan yung past. Ang importante is now in the future. Like what I said, si Sarah nga yung talagang nagpasaya sa akin. Nagkaroon ako ng stability, as a man. And she was there for me, and I was there for her all throughout the years. And we're happy, and I can see myself being with her for the rest of my life.
Lastly, alam namin na may pinagdaanan talaga kayo, di ba? Sabi ni Jerry kanina sa ni Alan, sobrang pinagdaanan ng respective careers nyo at saka pati personal na buhay. Did you ever imagine na you will stick it out together and at the same time, lahat yung malalagpasan? Ngayon, sa nakikita namin, parang sobra-sobra, para pang naging blessing in disguise dahil nakalipat kayo dito sa kapamilya na to.
During our relationship, we really had a lot of hard times in terms of, we were tested. Our relationship was tested, and at the same time, during those hard times, in our personal lives and in our careers, all we had was each other. There was a time that, I realized who were my real friends, who were the real people around me, and I needed that. I needed that in my life, and all throughout those times, si Sarah yung kasama ko, and we grew together, and I'm very thankful for her during those times until now.
Thank you to the Aster. Ito nagkaroon naman ang editor ng People's Tonight. Yan, si Ian Parinas. Ano ka na darling Ian? Siyempre, gusto niya po pala, hindi pala editor ng People's Tonight, pero presidente ng Speed. Yan.
Congrats muna, Chard, tsaka kay Sarah. Kaya lang, since marami nang natanong sa kanila, gusto kong hingin yung reaction ni Tita Annabelle. Ayaw mo? Talagang naka-ano ka lang dyan, Tita? O support na lang daw. Ano ba yung tatanong ko, Juke? Ano na lang, Chard, ano sa tingin mo yung magiging, kasi ilang years na kayo magkasama ni Sarah, tapos dalawa na rin yung anak ninyo. After the wedding, ano ba sa tingin mo, will it make any difference? Will it make your relationship stronger? O tingin nyo strong na kaya yung marriage, yung wedding itself will just be like a seal na para maging mas matatag pa. And with the blessing of course, of the church.
Yes, of course. For us, like what you said, we've been through a lot. We've been together for a long time, and now that we're finally getting married, we're considering this parang as a new chapter, a new beginning for both of us. With the blessing of our family, the blessing of God, you know, and we're very excited about this new chapter and you know how we're gonna face our married life, and yun, we're doing it as a new beginning for our relationship, and it's exciting.
Ito si Sally na ihahabol doon na
Ilang baby na after the wedding, may mga ilang baby pang plan?
Kasi gusto ko magkaroon ng basketball team. Hindi, joke lang. We'll see. So we're happy with our 2 boys. Napag-usapan na rin namin ni Sarah yan. We'll see. We'll take it one step. Marriage muna. And enjoy first the 2 boys. Yeah.
Thank you, Chard. At eto mukhang excited sila kasi may pinagtatalunan sila tungkol yata sa wedding ng mga vloggers. Yan. Si Albert. Yan. Tapos ikaw, Judah, kasi dinig na dinig ko yung pinag-uusapan.
Sabi po. Hi, good afternoon po and congratulations.
Hi, thank you.
May specific motive na po ba for the wedding? And is there like parang ano yun? Overpowering color na gusto niyong makita namin with your wedding? May ganun na po ba?
I think the general theme is romance, old school romance. Lots of flowers, mga ganon. Ano, gusto mo share pa?
Okay na muna yun, hanggang March pa natin sa ikukwento. May kwento lahat.
Next month may bagong word.
Pero so far sa ngayon, alam namin na it's been March pa. So far, ano na yung na-encounter yung challenges with regards to this wedding preparation?
Siguro the amount of things lang na we need to parang organize and make sure na everything's on point. Ano pa pang challenges? Actually, ang pinaka-challenge para sa akin, yung schedule ko. Kasi nga parang si Sarah, ang dami nilang trips with her friends and mga baby. Bridal shower, bachelorette. Nakaplano na siya, meron siya mga 4 trips.
Grabe naman.
Ako,
Dalawa lang naman.
ako kahit isa wala pa ako na-organize na trip. With my boys, wala pa. So, humihingi pa ako ng schedule.
Pero meron kang bachelor's night sa Gigi, di ba?
Yeah. Pero aside from that, siguro aside from the scheduling, I think we have naman people helping us out and siguro just making sure that everything is on track. The guest list also, guest list. So yun, mga little details like that.
And last for me, ano pala yung naging reaction ni Zion nung nalaman niya na, ay, ikaw magpapakasal ni Mami Daddy ko? I mean, ano yung reaction niya sa concept na gano'n, na ito may wedding siya pupuntahan at yung parents na yung ano?
I think kasi Zion 6 years old, so wala pa masyado yung, alam niya kung ano yung wedding, kung para saan yun, pero hindi pa yung klaro as a, let's say, 9-year-old kid or 10-year-old kid. Pero tuwing sinasabi niya, nakikita niya kung gaano kami kasaya mag-usap about the wedding, magplano about the wedding. So nahahawa siya sa happiness namin every time we get him involved. So ganun siya nagre-react when he sees us na masaya talking about the wedding. Ganun siya nagre-react. Thank you.
Thank you. Yan. Bago natin puntahan si Tita Mercy, yan, ang ganda ng Aaron, no?
Winner.
Yeah. Yung giveaways natin.
Personalized.
Pinagawa talaga ng ito yung bagong endorsement mo, together.
Yes, thank you to New Essence. Maganda yan. Collagen, pampabata, and glutathione.
Nakaka-touch, no? Magawa talaga sila ng ganitong package for this press con.
At syempre dyan, i-acknowledge din natin ang team ni Miss Jasmine Paliera. Nagpagawa rin ng mga pillows and tote bags.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much.
Si Miss Jasmine Paliera ang
Business unit head natin.
para dito sa
Correct,
wedding
correct.
special.
Thank you, Miss
sa'yo na
Jasmine.
to, oo.
Live na live.
Ano yung pa sa akin? Baka mamaya mawala pag napagod.
We are down to our last 3 questions.
Ito na si Tita Mercy de Hardy. Nangangarap din po si Tita Mercy na someday ay makapagpakasal siya.
Siyempre gusto niya yung stag party.
Medyo nalungkot siya kasi hindi pa na-upload yung ano. Tita Mercy! Ang gandahan mo, ha? Or else mapapaya ako.
Kung akala ko anong special announcement. Kaya dito mo
Commerce pag-ising.
congratulations sa inyong dalawa, Richard and Sarah. Tanong lang, the first time you laid eyes. Wow. Wow. Ano yun? Anong naramdaman nyo? Sinabi niyo ba sa sarili nyo? Puso nyo na, ito na, this is the right man and the right woman for me. Na, ganun ba? May tingle-tingle.
Commerce live tayo, ha?
Parang may tingle-tingle siya. Sa puso nyo.
Ikaw ba may tingle-tingle sa
Naka-live tayo sa ano.
Maraming batang nanonood. Nanonood si Zion.
Sa mata nga, Kuya Jude, sa mata.
Anyway, yes, nung una ko nakita si Sarah, actually nakita ko nga siya before sa kabilang network. Napansin ko parang nagkaroon ako ng anong tawag doon? Intuition. Tama ba yun? Yung parang feeling na parang may connection ka agad. Parang gano'n. Meron akong naramdaman na gano'n. Parang intuition. Tingle ba yung tawag doon?
Meron din po
Pero pag si Richard yung nagsabi, social, kay Tita Mercy ba yung dati?
Nakaloka si Tita Mercy. Oo. Alam mo, naging malaswa.
Ano na lang, jingle-jingle.
Oo, kanina pinikilig ang lahat.
Sarah naman, ako pinagtitipan yun eh. Sarah, ikaw naman, ano?
Ganun din naman po, nung first time ko siya nakita, nagwapuan ako sa kanya, nagka-crush din ako agad sa kanya, and nagkagusto. So, ayun.
Meron mga misis ng tahanan na hindi nila kasunduan ka ng mother-in-law. Lalo na pagka naghihiwa daw ng sibuyas, tumuluha, hindi kasunduan mo. Totoo ba yun? Kasundo mo ba si Tita Ana?
Parang ako kasundo ko po siya, so...
Never kayo nagkaroon ng medyo tapuhan, argumento, something like that.
There's no perfect relationship po, tita. So, of course, minsan may tampuhan kami. Pero lahat naman ng tampuhan, kahit kanino man yan, pinag-uusapan namin lagi. And the next day, okay na ulit kami. Kasi para ko na rin siyang mama talaga. So, second mama si tita. And it's normal naman na meron. Kung wala naman, hindi totoong relationship po yun. So,
Tanong ko, yung sa sibuyas po, meron po bang naghihiwa ng sibuyas na hindi nahiya?
Hindi, pag ang babae daw, nag-iwa ng sibuyas, hindi daw makakasundo ang magiging mother-in-law. Ano ko lang, sa iba siguro.
At Mers, may maid naman si Sarah. Meron din cook.
Alam mo, Tita Mercy.
Hindi niya kailangan maghiwa.
Ay, Tita Mercy, hindi ko na siya nagtatanungin kasi parang feeling ko gusto niyang gumawa ng intriga. Alam mo, Tita Mercy, sa totoo lang sa amin, Tita Annabelle, ko na ayaw kong umeksena. Pero dahil sa mga tanong mo, baka bigla kayong magkaroon ng eksena. Okay? We're down to question.
Yes, partner, we have a question from another social media influencer. We have the early bird Geman Villanueva, belated happy birthday of Orange Magazine.
Thank you. Congratulations. Best wishes. Share naman kayo ng tips nyo, whether personal, kung paano nyo namu-workout yung relationship nyo, yung pagiging couple nyo, and do you get advices din from your parents or natutunan nyo sa kanila para mag-work yung relationship na?
I guess sa relationship namin parang syempre bigyan kami ng advice ng parents namin, ng mga kaibigan namin, family. Pero iba pa rin talaga when it's based on experience. Parang when people give you advice, you take it, yes, but it's different also when you experience things together, when you go through things together. I think sa amin ni Sarah, we just didn't give up on each other. We didn't give up on our relationship. We communicated, we tried to understand each other. Yun nga, like sabi ko nga kanina, wala namang perfect relationship. It's a constant work and constant growth. Individually, we grow together and then we grow as individuals. It's about respect, communication, and also yung love, di ba? Yung totoong pagmamahal sa isa't isa. Yeah.
Can you give an example like, kunyari, you don't sleep na magkaaway, may mga ganong bagay?
Ayun, that's a perfect example that I would advise to any couple na pag nag-aaway or hindi nagkakasundo, dapat pag-usapan right away. Huwag matulog ng galit sa isa't isa. And communication, respect, patience are very important, and trust. Ayun.
And also siguro yung yung time management is very important also, especially now that we have 2 kids. Parang pinapasa namin yung bola sa isa't isa, kumbaga, parang ganun, parang ikaw naman, ako naman, ganun. So tulungan kami. We try to balance each other out. It's not always perfect. May mga araw na, parang lost kami, stressed kami. But we constantly talk about things and we constantly try to figure out how we're gonna have this time management and how we're gonna handle our family. So it's always, it's good to have constant communication and be open to each other. Yeah.
Ang hirap kasi iwan ng mga bata. So, kunwari he's working, I'll be with the kids, or I'm working, he'll be with the kids. So, may mga araw na katulad ng sinabi ni Chard na nasa-stress kami, or yun yung mga araw na pareho kaming may work and walang kasama yung kids. But then, good thing we have our parents, my mom, Tita Annabelle, and Tito Eddie na laging dumadalaw sa bahay. So, during the days that we're both working, we're thankful na we have our parents to stay with the kids. Pero we try na maging bihira yun, yung mga ganong araw.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jana. June?
Siyempre, bago tayo last question, si Kate, or meron dyan?
Meron din.
Okay, dalawa na lang. Si Kate, tapos isa na yan, last na yan. Pero papasalamatan po natin muna ang the party card PH for the pillows,
yes,
bags, and wallet. Ayan, maganda ng ginawa nila. Okay, so, Kate.
Congratulations again. What makes each other parang a husband material and wife material? Yung best trip. Kasi sa tagal na magkasama, ang dami nila napagdaan. So if may hindi ka pa nasabi na parang yun yung trip niya na na-appreciate mo.
Number 1, Chard knows me more than anyone in the world. 2, he's the most loving and kind, supportive. He wants me to be better all the time, and I think that's important in a relationship because that's giving and wanting the best for each other, not only for the relationship but as individuals, and he's like that. And number 3, grabe mapagmahal sa akin at sa kid, sa family ko, and sa family niya.
For Sarah, she's very loving, not only to me, but to her parents, to the kids, and nakita ko talaga yung perseverance niya also. When she wants something, she's very goal-oriented. Pag meron siyang gusto, she makes sure that, gagawin niya lahat para ma-achieve yun. And she's also very supportive sa akin. Pag may goals ako, pag may kailangan akong gawin, she's always there. She's like right there behind me, supporting me. And same thing with the kids. She finds time to spend with them and support them in every way. Parang the kids nga, ang dating sa akin, yung kids parang ako yung parang kalaro nila. Si Sarah talaga yung parang nakikinig talaga sila kay Sarah. Parang ako yung fan lang. Parang body, gano'n.
Mahal na mahal ng kids si Chard, lalo na si Kai. Kasi si Zion malapit talaga sa akin. And si Kai yung sobrang obsessed kay Chard. Pag umaalis si Chard, talagang umiiyak ka. May separation anxiety si Kai kay Chard. Pero grabe yung pagmamahal ng kids kay Chard. So, he's doing a great job.
And lastly, sino may final say when it comes to decision making sa dami ng wedding preparation options?
We try to talk about it.
Yeah, both of us. Kasi ang unfair naman kung sasabihin ko na ito yung gusto ko. Bahala ka kung hindi ma-type. So we really try to talk about things and if ever may sarili akong gusto na hindi niya masyadong gusto, then we meet halfway and make it happen, make it work.
Pero I really try to give way for Sarah. Kung ano man yung mas gusto niya, parang I try to listen to what she really wants. Parang I want this to be her special day, and yun nga, kung ano talaga yung gusto niya, parang I try to give way to her.
Alright, June, we are down to our final question, and that killer question will come from Mami Jo Bonsol of jobonsol.net.
Kailangan killer question.
Congratulations po to both of you. My question is actually not more a question, request po for your fans, a prelude to because it's a very romantic day for us and for everybody. What do you want to say to each other as a prelude to before the wedding? Parang gusto niyo sabihin sa isa't isa, parang bawal ako. Do you want to say to each other muna? Tapos, itatanong ko rin po yung tanong ni Biggs na how do you find true love? How does one find true love? For Sarah, how do you find Richard? And for Richard, how do you find Sarah?
Alam mo, may mga kaibigan ako na naghahanap ng true love. And lagi kong sinasabi sa mga kaibigan ko na feeling ko hindi dapat hinahanap eh. Parang feeling ko dapat parang dumarating yun sa buhay ng isang tao sa tamang timing, in God's time. What's important is you take care initially of yourself. Pag ready ka na, biglang darating yan. Pag hindi mo hinanap, biglang darating. Parang ganun yung feeling ko. It's really like, parang, yun nga, hindi dapat hanapin. Parang yun, dumarating sa buhay. Parang yun.
Same din po for me. I think true love comes when you don't try so hard to find it. And my advice to girls or women is to focus on themselves, focus on your job, your self-love, your career, studying, whatever you're into. And then one day, it's gonna arrive in God's time.
Siguro po one statement na lang to each other.
Hindi kasi parang nag-vows na rin kami. Yun nga, excited for our wedding. Finally, it's here, and finally, I'll call you my wife officially.
You know what's in my heart, but I'm also very excited to call you my husband, my best friend, and my love. And I'm very, very grateful to God to have you and to be able to love you for the rest of my life.
Sweet. Best wishes, Chard and Sarah. Back to you, June.
Nakaka-touch talaga. Pero pasalamatan po natin bago tayo mag-goodbye ang for styling the event, June Marshall Bondat.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. Ang ganda, di ba? Pero eto, syempre, Chard, Sarah, gusto niyo pasalamatan. And the bloggers, the entertainment press, editors, mga TV crew. Kasi even on a Sunday talaga dumating sila dito sa special announcement ng ABS-CBN para nga sa nalalapit yung wedding sa March year 2020. Ayan po, malinaw.
Yes, thank you so much once again to ABS-CBN, to our bosses here, to our ASAP family, to Miss Jasmine, Miss Cory, ASAP family once again. Thank you so much to the press people, to the media, to our vloggers. Maraming salamat po for coming on a Sunday and for spending this special day with us.
Yes, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat, Miss Jasmine, for organizing this, and to all our bosses, to ASAP for giving us such a wonderful production number kanina to announce our wedding. And of course, to all of you that's here with us on our special announcement, thank you so much. Sa lahat ng nagbigay ng giveaways to New Essence, sa mga gumawa ng pillows pala. Binawi na?
Later, papagabihan natin si Chard.
Yes, thank you, June. Thank you for hosting.
Thank you, June.
Actually, alam mo, ginamit talaga nila email. Sabi, yung nag-request mo lang, kasi syempre, post ka rin, bayaran mo tayo. Pero syempre, it's syempre, big honor on my part. Syempre, actually ako, ang tagal-tagal na, syempre, it's so hard na alam ko na nagkasa sila sa March year 2020. Pero hindi ko pwede isulat sa column ko. Pero si Sarah, meron siya mga pahaging sa kanyang saralahbati.com, diba? Oo. So pwede nyo tignan din doon. May mga iba na siyang nabanggit doon about the wedding preparation.
Yes, bihira ako mag-post doon, but I like sharing some personal stuff there.
So yeah. Pero Chard, ito sisingit po namin dahil sa Sabado na po, October 12, 8:30 p.m. po. First time in Chard na maalala mo kaya. Oo. Chard, super kagabi, pinakita na yung teaser, di ba? Super cute, sabi nga ni Direk Ruel Bayani. Yan.
Yes, first ko po sa Alala Mo Kaya dito sa ABS-CBN, and I'm excited for that. Directed by Direk Andoy Ranay, kasama ko si Elise Hoson, and yung kwento is very, parang rom-com.
So cute.
Yeah. So it's a different kind of MMK. So exciting. Sana abangan po ninyo next Saturday.
Thank you, Chard, Sarah. Siyempre, pwede nilang sabay-sabay na interviewing sila for ilang minutes na
20 minutes.
Hindi, kasi may 10 minutes ang TV pa doon, 10 minutes lahat.
Yeah.
Kasi po, baka hindi po maipalabas sa Saturday ang maalala mo kaya kasi babalik po siya sa taping. So, sabay-sabay na Chard,